Hello everyone, and welcome to the Point of No Return playthrough. So this is the new Living World content for Guild Wars 2. Now earlier in the Living World, we found out that Glint had an egg, and we finally tracked that down, only to have that backstabbing thief, Kaith, run off with it. And we have been trying to figure out why. So we went to the tree, and we got some seeds that would allow us to review her memories. So we went back and we found out that she and Falin chased down Win, one of their firstborn siblings, and we followed the trail until we got to a cave that was close to us and marked with some strange symbols. So hopefully this episode we'll find out what that's all about. Alright. The memory seeds have led to a cave in the Silver Wastes where Kaith once chased after Win. Getting into it, however, won't be so easy. Perhaps Ogden Stonehealer at the Derman Priory will know a solution. So we met him earlier as well, and he was the one who actually basically told us about the egg. He showed it in a rather dangerous way, though. Alright, so about the symbol. Ogden believes he may know the origin of the symbol we found at the rock wall. He wants us to come to the Priory to see him. Maybe he can help us figure out how to open the portal through the rock. I want to thank you too for taking me on this journey to find Kaith. It's keeping my mind off Belinda. I know I haven't been myself lately, but just thanks. Marjorie. So Belinda was her sister who ended up dead at Mortimer's hands. So now we have to travel all the way across the map to go see Ogden again. So here we are at the Derman Priory, and we'll be finding out what's going on in Arcana Obscura. So we're down in the dungeon here. This is, well, not the dungeon really, but the lower floor. This is Chef Seymour Oxborn. He was the one who was trying out that Ascendant material cooking. Commander, Chef Robertus told me to leave the wards open for you and Miss Delacqua. She's already inside, so step through when you're ready. The storage room is unlocked at the moment. Thanks, I'll be going. So this takes us down to the crazy repository of knowledge down here.
Symbol we saw in the Silver Wastes. He thinks the Priory may have something that can help us dispel the magic that's locking us out of the cave. If we're lucky, it'll lead us closer to Kaith and Glint's egg. Ready when you are, boss. Ogden's waiting for us inside. Lead the way.
Okay. So past the infamous statue of Abaddon.
What do you think we'll find inside that cave? That vision was from years ago.
And down to Ogden's little hidey hole.
We meet again. Miss Delacroix already filled me in. Shame about the Master of Peace and the egg. It seems a magic barrier stands between you and your quarry. It belongs to the Forgotten.
Holy crap, the Forgotten are back. I know this symbol. The Forgotten were ancient and powerful snake beings, very similar in appearance to the Crate, but far more advanced and intelligent. They wielded great magic. This is their symbol? It is known as a Forgotten Seal. I've seen something like this before in an ancient tome here in the Priory. Based on Miss Delacqua's description, I'd say you found a slot for one of their seals. A Sylvari once inserted a golden seal to trigger the cave's portal to open. Yes, that would make sense. According to my records, they were sometimes used as keys, among other things. I presume the key is now lost? I don't have it. What should I do? Perhaps we can override the magical lock. I've read of a way to reproduce divine fire. It's extremely dangerous, and you'll only get one shot, but the divine fire could influence forgotten magic. What is divine fire? Your race's benefactors, the gods, enhanced their favorite followers with their magic. It allowed these humans to access hidden places. You will not be ascended, however, so touching it could kill you. This is important. I must get into that cave. Very well, it's your death. Since you insist on continuing, go up to the special collections and find the tome about the gods and divine fire. Your journey starts within its pages. Thank you, I'll find it.
I'll provide help when I can. Otherwise, I'll remain here, quietly judging your progress from afar.
Okay, so they mentioned a couple things there. First of all, the Forgotten were the ones who supposedly freed Glint of
Let's find a book on the
Crocotorix's
Forgotten.
control. So they may have something to do with that. And also, they mentioned the Ascendant. So back in Guild Wars 1, in
I think we're
the
near the section on arcane magic.
first, the first campaign, the prophecy there, your character would eventually ascend by doing things in the Crystal Desert, and he would be one of the Ascended. So it seems like they were able to wield divine fire, whatever that means. So now I'm just searching around for the book here. Theory of Magics. I'm searching for a tome about Forgotten and Divine Fire. Let's see, Elonian Errors, No Skin Off My Back. Pursuit of Riches, Elonian Herbs. I don't think it's any of those. Closer to the Stars, that sounds promising. No, that's the Cantha one. That's like the Canthan version of Ascending. It's called Wayno Su,
Where can we find a book about dispelling
which is
barriers?
closer to the stars. The Personal Journal, Underworld, Scorched Earth, Flora and Fauna of Krita.
Let's keep searching.
Bodies of Rule, Heights of Aristocracy, Speaking of Speaking, Damning Secrets. Nope. In the Shadows, nope. Oh, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Yeah, nope, I'm back around again. Summoner's Fate. Fire of the Gods, that sounds promising.
No, that's
There we go.
not it.
This massive book is titled Fire of the Gods, the history and structure of the Trials of Ascension. It's well worn with dog-eared pages and dozens of bookmarks. So let's take that. And then we'll take it back to Ogden there. Let's take a look at these markings. Interesting. Are you familiar with Ascension? Long ago, there was a process that allowed Tyrian humans to draw power from their magical benefactors. What does this have to do with, oh, here a minute. How about, what more can you tell us about Ascension? It's a ritual that allowed your ancestors to commune with their ancient benefactors. Your people called them gods. Those who successfully performed it received power and knowledge. How is this tied to the symbol in the Silver Waste Cave? The Forgotten served as those same masters, the old gods. Served those same masters, the old gods. Do you think the Forgotten are inside the cave? Doubtful, though one never knows. It's believed that the last of them disappeared long ago. So what do I need to do? Well, you won't be ascending, but the ward keeping you from entering the cave is undoubtedly similar magic. Since the Forgotten were servitors of those beings, that is good news. Good news. Does that mean there's bad news? Nothing I didn't predict. There is a wax seal in this book bearing a symbol like the one Miss Delacroix drew. If destroyed, it initiates a series of events. I'm not sure exactly what will happen. That's not very comforting. If I'm right, you will encounter an echo of Turiasa. But don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you will need to find 3 relics with ties to Asa. We have some around here. So Turiasa, which will probably tell us, is a long-dead memory, I'm afraid. A man led a pilgrimage from Alona to the Crystal Desert to seek ascension, but he and all of his followers failed. And we're going to talk to him? If I'm right, you will encounter an echo of Turiasa, but don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you need to find 3 relics with ties to Asa. We have some around here. So I'll go look now. So Turiasa was a ghost that you met in the Crystal Desert while trying to ascend in Guild Wars 1.
Let's keep searching.
And he was like an Elonian hero. So they're tying a lot of his back. It's very cool. This stack of crystals glows with ethereal light, but aside from that, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, so let's just find the real ones here. An old bottle. Nope.
Boss, you better
Faded
check
map.
This out.
Ooh. This map shows the route Turiasa and his pilgrims took from Alona to the lands of Palwa Droko. Turiasa himself has made notes on the map.
Magical
So yes, I
wards
believe
can
he was
use
the one
that
who
history
fought.
to contain threats or lock intruders out.
Yeah, I believe he fought Palwala Joko, yeah, however you say it. Glint's hourglass. Inquest. Well, Glint was in the
Let's
Crystal
keep searching.
Desert there, but not quite what we're looking for. Ah, see. Once we found one in one area, we can move on. Alright, so let's head over to this one.
On our side.
See if we can find it here. There we go. Journal of Lord Valador. A warrior who accompanied Turaios to the Crystal Desert wrote this journal. He reportedly recovered Turaios' body after he fell in battle. So take the journal. One item left. Hopefully it'll be a little easier to find than the previous one. A grandfather clock. That's not it.
Ogden said we should check the crate. No, that's not it.
A vase. It's Alonian, but not what we're looking for. A sack of crystal desert sand. An Alonian basket. I don't know how to get up there. Ooh, what's this? Well, that's from the Jade Sea, so in all likelihood, not what we're looking for.
Let's keep searching.
Didn't want to talk to you. I want to see the basket. Yes, the basket
What's
is it.
in here?
This basket contains a sack full of ashes. An inscription on the inside of the container claims the ashes belong to Turaios' son, Kunai.
Nicely done.
Kunai, that sounds familiar. Wasn't he from Cantha?
Bring it on.
Alright, so let's go talk to Ogden Stonehealer here. These ancient artifacts will do nicely to anchor you. I'll break the wax seal and then give the tome to Miss Delacqua. She can advise you while you complete the challenges. Are you ready for this? I'm definitely ready. I hope.
What's happening?
And that's Turaios, I believe. Alright, check in with Marjorie and the tome. Upstairs, I suppose.
That's him. Right there. Okay, boss. Would you like to do the honors?
It worked. That's Turaios, I'm guessing. An echo of him, according to the tome. The spell woven by the wax seal must have worked. Read ahead. Does it say what I'm supposed to do next? Let's see. Yes, it says you should accompany the ghostly hero. Its words, not mine. One sec. It doesn't look like you fight it. The tome implies that you must work with the ghost and protect it. Stay close. I may need more guidance. Well, that sounds an awful lot like the Ascension ritual.
Into the desert and built a great temple. While we labored, you were set upon by the stewards of the desert. The forgotten. They slaughtered my people, and now another ghost sits upon my throne. I beseech you, help me return to the temple.
We need to help the ghostly hero reclaim his throne. Are you ready? Here we go. I hope this works.
So, same thing, same model looking as the one in Dolores 1. So that should be the first task. Boss, the tome says the next trial you'll be purifying the tainted souls of Oso's army. Are you ready for this? I am. We have to see this through.
Lead me safely, and I will perform the ritual to burn away your earthly imperfections.
This feels like we've taken a step back in time.
It does indeed.
May Balthazar grant us strength.
Hey, it's the runes, just like the Crystal Desert. Alright, so I think that's 2. Staying ahead of things. Looks like the next trial is the last one. You have to find 3 special vision crystal shards and give them to Osa. Where do I find these shards? It doesn't say, but I think your best bet for finding them is to start with the ghostly hero. Start by following the ghostly hero. Alright, stay close.
Lastly, we have to combine the crystal shards.
Return here with the shards. I will perform the ritual to fuse them back together. I cannot have all 3 pieces. All of this will be for naught.
Good luck, boss. I'll be here in case anything happens. Never seen anything like that before.
The vision crystal is complete. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear. May Balthazar grant us strength.
Alright, so now I have a Torch of Divine Fire. Let's see how useful that is.
So I was right.
The boss passed the trial. We have what we need.
Very good. Be careful on your journey. We don't have any information on what's inside that cave.
It will be interesting to see how the divine fire interacts with the entrance to the cave. Theoretically, it will have an effect. Though I could be wrong. Take it there and see what happens. This fire, it's not hot. Could it be dangerous? Of course it could, but to whom is the question. For all we know, the fire could fade over time, and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the ritual. We must get in that cave. It may lead us to Kaith. If I could impart one piece of wisdom upon you from this ancient noggin of mine, I'd tell you that to be careful around anything ancient. Magic changes over time. Listen to your instincts. Thanks for the help, Magister. Oh, call me Ogden, both of you. We've been through a lot together. No need to stand on priory ceremony. I hope to see you again. As do I. Jory, we should go. So we're heading back to the cave, right? Yes, take the torch and go straight there. I'll meet you when I can. You want me to take the torch? Yes, I trust you to keep it safe until I get there. I'll see you soon. Let's see, so we get Tome of Knowledge, Bag of Jewels, 10 Imperial Fragments, and 10 Bag of Loot. Not bad. Alright. From Logan. Kaiban, Air, Zoja, and I are all together at the Pax forward basins to the Silver Wastes. The assault on Mordermoth is about to happen. Troops are gathering here. What are you waiting for? Come join us at Camp Resolve. Looking forward to seeing you, Logan. Okay, so let's head over there. Alright, so we are arriving in Camp Resolve here. And it looks like the story is right up here. Pact assaulted. Meet up with Logan.
Hey, over here.
Hey, there's Zoja.
See you.
Oh, they're standing next to each other.
Everyone, this is my son, Bram.
What did you say?
Yes, I see the resemblance.
You made it, great. We've just been introduced to this young Norn here. He apparently is Air's son, a fact I didn't know when I first met him. You didn't know that? Interesting. I saw no point in mentioning it. Bram was raised by his father. Bram has made quite a legend for himself, you should be proud. It's my great honor to meet you all. I've heard stories of your deeds since I was young. I don't mean to cut this short, but Logan, I can't stay long. What? But we need to launch our assault on Mordermoth now. We risk losing the fleet to another sneak attack if we stay here. I agree, but I can't come along. Remember what I said about Glint's egg? Remember, I've been eager to hear what happened. Did you find it? I did, but then Kaith ran off with it. I'm trying to track her down. She came through here not long ago, but she didn't stay and barely talked to us. She said she had something to do. She said she had something she had to do. If Zoja hadn't noticed her, we'd have missed her entirely. Did she say anything about what she was doing? No, only that it was a matter of life or death. She took off before we could even offer help. Don't be too angry with her. She's independent and stubborn. I just wish I knew what she was up to. Kaith is one of us. She saved all our lives, at least once. I don't think you have to worry. She's just rash. I know. We'll see you again at the end of this. Well, that was fast.
Engage!
Weapons out.
Alright,
Am
so
I
we're
the
heading to
only one
Southgate.
surprised to learn Air has secret progeny?
Nope, didn't see that one coming. Strong.
Alright, so just... Well, back. Apparently it's not going as well as planned. Hey, now the vines show up.
My leg! Fall back!
The ones that have been consistently working their
Everyone
way
back!
across the...
Fall back!
I don't think reinforcing the North Gate's gonna help at this point. There's pretty much
Rally to
things
me!
all over this place. Meteor shower, and there goes the second gate. Things are not looking up.
We need to retreat.
This isn't over yet.
Alright, so we're falling back to, what is that, the script tunnel over there? Great, they have reinforcements.
Someone grab a flare! Light the signal fire to call in the airstrike!
I can do that.
It's time to call in the airstrike. Fall back!
Got a signal torch. Now where's the... Oh, the fire's way over there. I mean, sure, it couldn't be a conveniently placed signal torch, could it? Almost there. And, oh yeah, you drop the torch when you go invulnerable. I forgot. Alright, now what? Let's go back. Yeah, I have to go back there. That is unfortunate. That's not the way I wanted to roll. Alright, I think I can teleport without dropping a torch. I can. Alright, I just can't go invulnerable. Then I should be okay up here, right? Almost there. Light it up. And hopefully we don't get too many casualties on our side. Hey, apparently it's like those friendly bombardments that don't hurt teammates. That's good. And there's Traherne. See what he has to say. Once again, you've proven yourself invaluable. This battle could have gone very differently. Our launch window is rapidly closing. Had we lost today, I fear the war would have ended before it began. The pack pulled it off. I worried the Mordrum would overrun us. You were a big part of that. You were the only one able to get to the signal fire. Twice. Without you, well, thank you. So, you've decided to launch now? Is our fleet ready to take on Mordermoth? This is our moment to strike, before the dragon is fully awake and before its minions can swarm the staging area. We'll launch our ships as soon as we're ready. You don't need to convince me, Marshal. I hope I can join you. So, this means you're definitely not coming with us? I have a mission I need to finish first. I understand. Marjorie Delacroix explained it. The egg. You're right to make it your priority. Be safe. We'll share a drink and stories when we meet again. Alright, so where's Logan? He's down this way. Talking to Zojja. Did Kaith tell you why she was taking the egg? No, she was just gone. I wish I knew what she was thinking. Kaith has always been different. The first time I met her, she walked into our camp like the queen of the world. No fear. Raylock and I were both there, and on our guard. Kaith wasn't afraid of you? Kaith is a linear thinker. She takes everything literally. If she took the egg, it's because she felt it was necessary. She does nothing without a reason. Do you have any idea where she would go with it? Not exactly, but I know she has secret places and hiding spots that hold significance for her. She's probably in one of those. So about Bram, Erin never told you she had a son? Never. It helps me understand her better, though. I always suspected she had a secret sadness. You could see it at night around the campfire. She got quiet, lost in her own thoughts. And you never asked her about it? I know as much about Rytlock's history as I do about Ayre's. We were usually too busy discussing the day's battles or planning the morrow's. It's strange how you can work so closely with people and still know so little about them. It is strange when you put it like that. I suppose we learn what we need to know, whether we can trust the person or not. That reminds me, did Kaith ever mention a cave to you? Not that I remember. No. You think she's in a cave somewhere? I hope so. It's the last place I know how to look. Alright. So it's finished. We get a celebration booster. Huh. Alright, so now we have to use these Skrit tunnels to reach the far Silver Wastes. Okay, so after a short jaunt across the Silver Wastes, we are now to the Skrit tunnel that will take us to the far Silver Wastes. So let's head over to the cavern entrance. Yep. The Mystery Cave.
Looks like somebody's been here recently.
So this is where we're planting the last seed.
Keith was in here years ago, so it's as good a place as any.
The boss's last memory vision showed Wynn running into here. Kaith and Fowlin were right behind her.
If this place is of any importance, maybe we'll find something that will lead us to her.
Okay, boss. Would you like to do the honors?
I kept the torch safe, just like you asked. You know how to use it, this thing? Wave it around and hope something happens? Good enough for me. You think we'll be attacked? Always a chance. I saw Mordrum stirring to the north, closer than I'm comfortable with. They might be following us. Okay, well here goes.
Do your thing. We'll watch your back.
Ah, interact. Let's see.
Can you go any faster? We've got company.
Apparently has to be used multiple times.
Protect the boss!
They're not protecting me. There's a wolf here. Nope, that doesn't work.
What?
Alright, all three. See what happens. Oh, look, a portal.
What's happening?
And the Mordrum are running away. That's not necessarily a good sign.
You'll regret this!
Strange. As soon as you completed the ritual with the divine fire, the Mordrum got spooked and ran off. Almost like it was
Okay,
warding them off?
If that's how you want to play
Perhaps.
it.
Come on, we should probably hurry in case they return. Understood. Rox, can you carry the flame for now? Sure, boss. Hand it here. Here you go.
I guess some spells take longer than others. Thanks for opening the cave for us.
Boop. 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 No.
Come on, boss. Let's see what's inside.
They get pulled in whether they want to go or not.
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
I'll light the way. Stay close.
Alright. You think Divine Fire would be a little brighter? Spider. Just as flammable as everything else. Except destroy.
Great. Half the cave system knows
They're
we're
already
here
full.
by now.
Yep, more curse breakers are coming up apparently.
What are these things?
Whatever it is, kill it!
The same
should
things that we
know I'm
fought
not
in the Derman Priory.
I'm beginning to think those things were left here by the Forgotten.
Perhaps, perhaps. Since the Forgotten were the ones who tested Turiasa, that's probably why he fought them, and why we are now fighting them.
You should know I'm not all smiles.
That one heals, so I'll kill it first. Isn't that the mantra? Always kill the healer first. Unless you're an elementalist, then kill both at the same time. Alright. certainly take a lot of damage. Being veterans.
Water.
Alright, so continuing on. Yeah, it looks like an opening ahead. There we go, a cavern. Ooh, very nice little cavern.
Like, wow.
Oh.
Hey, wait for me. Alright,
Getting hotter.
going towards these gilded ruins by the looks of it. It is quite impressive.
Oh, what is this place?
Boss, didn't you say there was a golden location in your vision?
Does
Did
it
I?
feel like this is the place to plant the final seed? What's your intuition telling you?
Let's see, go this way, try this way. Hey, it seems to be this way. This looks like a good place. Oh, stools and steins. In the middle of this magical and mysterious place, it feels odd to find something as mundane as a stool and an ale mug. Let's see. Bristleburn bush. Its scarlet color warns away animals and adventurers who might stray too close to its bristleburn plant. Its prick is renowned for causing the most excruciating pain. Yeah, let's avoid that. A sleeping sack and a memory location. Let's see. Nothing could seem more out of place here than a sleeping sack. There's nothing ancient about it. Someone has been here recently. There are no identifying marks to indicate who or what. Alright, so let's plant this memory.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need to know. We need to know. Tell me what you and Mother were talking about that day. Fowlin.
This isn't necessary.
Please, Fallon. Stop this. Please. I promised our mother I wouldn't tell anyone. Please. Let's go talk to her. I'll make you wish you'd never left the dream, traitor.
That seems like an overreaction. Keith, I swore to Mother. Wynne, just tell her what she wants to know and we can go home. She's betraying us all, Keith. It's as clear as the tears on her face. Fallon, maybe this has gone far enough. No, it hasn't gone nearly far enough. Maybe pain will make her talk. I saw a bristleburn plant on the way in. Watch her, Keith. I'll be back shortly. Wynne, please, I'm tired. I just want to go back to the grove. Tell her. The centaurs didn't have to die. You must see that she's going too far this time, don't you? And she's dragging you along with her. I need time to think. Please, Wynne. Alright.
I can't tell her what she's asking for, Keith. You've seen what Fallon's capable of. She massacred those centaurs.
They attacked first. She had to defend herself.
She struck first. He was unarmed.
No, I don't think she'd...
She'll torture me until I tell my secret. That will be the end of our kind.
The end of Silvari. What do you mean?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We're meant to serve it.
You're lying!
I saw it in my dream. And if Fallon knew, she wouldn't keep it a secret. She'd use it against Mother. When word got out, the world would see us as monsters. You know her. All she wants is power. Think. She will break me Unless you kill me first, Fallon must never learn. Please, kill me now. She's coming. I will bear your pain, sister. Hurry.
Well, that was pretty dark. But, people had been wondering about the Sylvari and the Jungle Dragon there. And now we know.
Kate, what have you done? Did she talk?
No. Nothing of consequence.
Here come the flames.
Hey, boss.
Holy
Back?
crap. Alright.
Keith is here.
That was quite a revelation, even though people had wondered it. It was still kind of just a random theory. Alright, let's talk to Keith and see what she has to say. Was that a memory seed I saw? It was. The pale tree gave it to me. Then you know what Wynn told me, and what I did. What are you going to do? Tell me, is it true? Which part? Did I murder one of my fellow firstborn? Do we Sylvari come from an Elder Dragon? Yes, it's all true. Why was Wynn the only one who knew the truth? She was the first of the Night Blooms. Her dream revealed it to her. I know now that she viewed protecting us from the truth as her wild hunt. Does the Pale Tree know what happened with Wynn? Of course, she felt Wynn's death, and the dream revealed what had happened. I never seen her so heartbroken. Over time, she forgave me, though I don't think she ever forgave Fallon. So what now? I know the secret too. Do you expect me to keep it to myself? It doesn't matter anymore. The secret will come out on its own soon enough. Already, Sylvari have been losing control of themselves. Mordermoth won't stop there. Why did you bring the egg here, of all places? This place. It reminds me of how far I will go to protect my people. This egg is critical to our future. So it's probably protected from Mordermoth as well, from the Forgotten Magic. You need to give me the egg, right now.
The egg must be protected. You and I are on the same side. Don't ever forget that, my friend.
Okay, not so protected. There goes that theory. Whoop. Ah. It's like the one that you see in the Sylvari dream. And it's big. Very big. Oh, it's also the one that attacked, well, probably the one that attacked. I am glitching. This is not good. There we go. Please be big enough. Please be. Oh, I moved anyway. I got the little Marjorie's bone minions in there with me. It's kind of funny. Hey, how do I get out of the arena? Oh, killed the thing. Great. Yep. Oh, it digs. Right. Where? Rocks. Where's the fire? Oh, there we go. Is it? Yes. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please don't. Ow. Ow. Did it work? Oh crap, I think I moved too quick. Oh, okay. So he'll shield me. That's not good. I was expecting shielding. And also Divine Fire. Okay. Please say that'll protect me. Not quite. Ah, it gives me stability. That's at least a start.
This may come in handy.
Alright, now I need to get Divine Fire again. I seem to be moving exceedingly fast for some reason. Oh, does Divine Fire do that? I don't know. Alright. Need some more Divine Fire. There it is. Ooh, too close. Be okay here. Alright, next one. Just need one last Divine Fire. Would be nice if it wasn't surrounded. Yeah, there we go. Shield, please, Bram. Shield, please. Got it. Oh, I'm not in the right attunement. Fire, rain fire on it. All of the fire. As much fire as possible. Burn. What is that? Devours light. And it's immune. Alright, Shadow Dragon is not though. Should just stop staying there. Oof. Alright, so it's back up there. Back to arena mode. Take out these tentacles.
Too strong.
Read. Now by the looks of it though.
Hey, boss, watch the wall. Boulders incoming.
Oh, great, it's hurling boulders at me. That's the last thing I needed. Alright, let's Shadow 3 down. Next thing is probably lighting the Divine Fires again. At any point here.
It's heading back underground.
Alright. So yes, lighting Divine Fires. Which means I will need Divine Fire. Where are you, rocks? There we go. Thanks for the shield.
I'll shield you when I can.
The shadows are being drawn to the divine fire.
Oh dear. Alright, I think I need to hit them while I have Divine Fire active. This could be more complicated. And I'm not doing so well. Alright. Protect me now. Now. No, not, you know. Now, please. Please now. Now, please. Please. Bram. Bram, little help. Bram, little help. You got the wrong one. Good enough, though. Anytime, rocks. Anytime. There we go. Thank you. There. Shit. Yeah, so just need the Divine Fire there to take it out. I need more Divine Fire, though. Rocks, 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 where are you? Come on, come on, come on. Bram, shield. Bram, shield. Bram, shield, thank you. Okay. Getting there. Stability and protection. Alright, that one's up. Heal back up again. And we're probably gonna have to, yeah. Take out the shadow. Now we just need another divine fire. Oh, still got it. Never mind. Aha, I thought it was expended. No! That could have gone better. There we go, got it off.
Coming back out.
Now we just need to take out the big guy. Is that a warp? Yes, it is. Time warp. Let's do the time. There we go. Got it.
You'll regret this.
Heck yeah, we did it. Alright. Its magic is weakened. I can portal us in. Hang on, boss. Okay. So I think it went fast enough that we kind of skipped a little bit there. Kill.
What dreadful business.
That was the same dragon that attacked the grove. You brought it down for good.
You were amazing. And now Tyria has one less dragon minion to worry about. The perfect warm-up to take down Mordremoth.
We won a battle, but we lost Cave.
She fled during the attack.
I've had it with her secrets. I know my mother trusts her, but I don't. She took the egg, and we need to get it back.
We're out of memory seeds. Her guild knows her better than anyone. Destiny's Edge may have an idea of where she's gone.
We should hurry back to Camp Resolve. With everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
Alright. So yeah, the egg should probably be in the hands of a non-Sylvari, you know, someone who won't go crazy randomly because of the connection to the dragon. As a matter of fact, I'll take it. I mean, come on. That's cool. The Pact fleet. Well, that's one way to start a war. I guess it's already started, but, whoa. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't go as well as we'd hoped. Are the Sylvari turning on them? That's what it looks like. It's hard to tell from the cutscene, but that's what it looked like. Probably, you know, could have found that out earlier. I mean, if Kaith hadn't kept that a secret, you know, it might happen. Rather an important piece of that. Alright. So we get a... Oh, we got the Forgotten Seal. And an Ominous Portent. Takes effect immediately upon a receipt, a vision of things to come. And Carapace Headgear Box.
That looks valuable.
Alright, so this is the Ominous Portent, I suppose.
The dragon is rising. And no one in Tyria is safe from its deadly reach.
us like monsters. We are not the enemy.
What does this mean for Sylvari characters? Ooh, fell in. So perhaps the Nightmare Court is going to get more involved?
We take the fight to Mortimer!
That looked like an expansion announcement, but we'll have to find out. Exciting. Very exciting. I get a gilded chest. Alright, so let's take a look at what's in the gilded chest.
That looks valuable.
Get an extracted mortar part of your choice. That is handy. Let's see, 10 obsidian shards, one of these, and a personal bandit chest, which delivers a lost bandit chest to your home instance. That is cool. So now you can get one every day, I suppose. Alright, well, thanks for watching. That was a very interesting and exciting living world content there, so very cool.